Hey, I'm Amy and welcome back. I am starting fresh. Happy New Year. I have not been posting a lot or any really movie reviews for the past, I don't know, since like April, since like quarantine kind of started. It's just not been my thing. So basically all of 2020, all you saw on this channel was old episodes of my podcast and like a haul once a month. That's the only time you saw my face. So I wanted to do this little update to kind of fill you guys in on what's coming up in 2021 for the channel, because I have kind of missed doing movie reviews, but honestly not like all that much, because just thinking of doing them and mostly the editing. I love editing, but for some reason, ever since I started doing movie reviews, it's made me like super anxious to think about editing videos. Like the podcast, I'm fine, but I just have not really felt like editing video at all the past couple months, and I still kind of am a little bit on the edge of that, but most of it also has been because I have been working from home since the beginning of March, and that has led to I live in a literal room. I live in a studio apartment, so my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen, my filming space, my editing space, and my actual job workspace are all in a 500 square foot area. So I don't have the 1 hour commute, well actually it's 2 hours there and back commute between my apartment and work to get that separation that I need to be able to do movie reviews and do my actual job that I get paid for without like having a complete nervous breakdown, which is kind of what I had in April, May. So I think from now on going forward, this is how it's going to happen. So let's start off with movie reviews. I'm going to be talking about movie reviews, the 1000 movie challenge, and my Patreon. So here are time codes, or they're in the description, I don't know. I'll put time codes for each one of those if you want to jump around to specific parts. But talking about the movie reviews first, I've been researching a little bit. I'm going to test out YouTube Shorts. I'm going to try, because my channel is monetized, and if you watch a YouTube short on the YouTube Shorts page, it's not going to be monetized. It's not going to run ads, but if you watch it on the channel, it will run ads. Plus, I'm not like too excited about it being a vertical video or square video, and the only real thing that I am excited about for doing YouTube Shorts is that it is less than 60 seconds. So I think what I'll try to do is, maybe I won't do like a YouTube Shorts type thing, but I do want to I want to test myself. I want to try to push myself, challenge myself into making reviews for new movies. I'm only doing new movies currently. And I'll get to that in a second, but I want to try to push myself and challenge myself to get my thoughts out in less than a minute. And you know, if you have been following my channel for a while, that will be extremely tough for me, because I tend to ramble sometimes. I will get on a thought and I will just keep talking. And during my break from filming videos, I have been studying and learning about my ADHD, because I've never been officially diagnosed, but I do have a lot of the symptoms. So I'm pretty sure that is one of the reasons why, because my thoughts just keep going and I keep talking. But that is beside the point. See, I'm doing it right now. But I want to try to get videos at least, let's say, under 2 minutes long. I will be doing a full length, kind of just rambling, mostly uncut version that will be however long I talk for. That'll go up on my Patreon on the Monday of that week, and then on Tuesday, the regular Tuesday that I post, will be the shortened version of that. So hopefully I will be able to get concise concise little videos for you guys on Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays I will be posting the movie notes or the script that I write out for that video, like I have been doing for the past 2 or 3 years that I've been doing my Patreon, and I have been continuing to do while I've been taking a break. Every Wednesday I've been posting notes. So if you have not been following me on my Patreon, if you are not a part of my Patreon, I highly suggest doing that, because I post so much more content over there than I do on here, especially during the break. There's like so much extra content on there that I was working on because it did not require me to really do a whole lot of stuff for video. I did a lot of podcasty type stuff, and I did like a couple bonus videos, which includes, well, actually, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself because there was a couple more things I just noticed on my list that I wanted to talk about. The first review that I will be posting will be on Tuesday. It will be Soul. And then I think after that I'm going to try to do Wonder Woman 1984. And I will not guarantee that there will be a new movie review every week. I will probably, like I said, not be doing any old movies or like retro reviews. I may try to go back to doing like a top 5 or 2, but there's just doing a lot of video stuff right now is just, it's not really my favorite thing at the moment, but I do miss doing it, and I do want to get back into doing it because it was fun. It was fun when I was doing it, and I miss having that passion. So this is me stepping my toe back in. And saying that, because I will not be doing as much video stuff, I will be stopping doing the 1001 movie challenge every week or every other week like I had been doing, because those videos take me at least a week to do. A week where I watch the movie, I write up a script, I do some research, and then it takes me a solid day, sometimes day and a half, to edit it. I also have to find the movie I try to find it in as legal way as possible to watch it. Some of these movies are not the easiest to find. They are also not the easiest to find a copy of that I can use for clips or anything, because it's just not legal. And those were the videos that gave me the most anxiety towards the beginning of last year. It's just so much work, and I don't want to do that anymore because it's just too stressful for me. So this whole year is all about me being a better self, like trying to be better to myself, because I spent a lot of 2020, just really trying to work on myself, and 2021 is going to be me using what I learned in 2020 to kind of take care of myself better, because I realized during the break that I just really loved taking care of myself. And with that being said, I will still be watching movies and checking movies off the 1001 list. I'll do a monthly update video on what I have watched off the 1001, kind of do a quick 1001 checklist breakdown or something. I don't know, but I will for sure be doing at least one 1001 bonus review on my Patreon. I was doing them for the past month and a half, but they are super chill, very uncut, no clips, I don't do as much research. I don't do the recaps. I don't do like my favorite clip. It's just kind of me talking about my feelings about the film and any research that I do end up doing. So, I mean, if you want to continue following the 1001 movie challenge, it will be available on my Patreon for all patrons. So that goes into what is happening over on Patreon. For Patreon, because I will not be doing the 1001 movie challenge anymore, the $25 Patreon hold on. what am I trying to say? The $25 1001 Movie Challenge producer tier is now going to be the $20 producer tier, and it's not going to be of the 1001 Movie Challenge. It's going to be just the channel and Patreon overall. And I will be giving any patron on that tier a shout out during my monthly last Tuesday of the month haul videos. So you will just be a general patron of my channel, and it won't be limited to, I think right now it's 2 or 4 patrons it's limited to, but it'll be open to whoever wants to support me on that channel, and you will have access on that tier to literally everything I post on Patreon except for the React tier, which I may remove because I don't really do reaction videos anymore. That's another thing I did not put on my list to talk about, but I won't be doing reaction videos anymore. I don't care about them. So yeah, it was just something I did to get more followers or more subscribers and more views, and I hated doing them. You could probably tell when I was doing them that I actually hated doing them. So the only one that ever did good was one that I like cried in for Star Wars, and I was actually wearing this shirt, but I just never gonna do reaction videos again. So I may just, delete that tier, because that tier was the only one that was kind of like on its own. You got like the early videos and stuff for that, but you didn't, like, it didn't go to any other tier. It's a weird one, so I'll probably just remove that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I mean, it's kind of a lot, and whoever has stuck this far with my rambling, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I am so excited to start 2021 off on a better foot. I am going to be more cognizant of what my needs are and not take this channel as seriously, because I have to keep reminding myself that this channel is a hobby. It is not a job, because I get paid very, very, very little. Like, what I get paid for this channel in a year is like 1/10 of what I get paid in my actual job, and I don't get paid a lot in my actual job. So yeah, this is just a hobby, and I will be moving forward in that respect. I will be doing at least 1 video a week on here on the channel, and then because people are supporting me on Patreon, I will be doing more stuff over there. I do have a once a week podcast where I say it's a podcast, but it's really just like 10 to 15 minutes of me talking about 2 episodes of X-Men the Animated Series as I am watching through that series. And I think by June we should be starting a new series, and it's so fun. I really love doing that, so you can check that out. There's also bonus reviews that I do that are chosen by patrons, and of course I'm starting the 1001 Movie Challenge over there. Well, it's like you're just getting one 1001 review, one 1001 movie review over there a month, but that's available for everybody, and you get videos a day early, and you get movie notes, and you get just general fun stuff. Like sometimes I'll just throw up some notes or something. I don't know. I really like doing the stuff on Patreon because it's super chill and super relaxed, and it's a fun community over there as well. So yeah, I think I rambled on even more than I had before. So thank you guys. This is why I need to set a limit for how long my reviews can be. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, truly do appreciate you. Whoever you are, let me know here in the comments down below, and let's be friends. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because I love talking links, movies, TV shows, filmmaking, mystery, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.